Hey Cards!
I'm Catherine.
And I'm Lyric. And this is Bird's Eye View. You go.
This is an advice podcast that we decided to make. So any Lincoln students, they have any questions, then we can just answer them on here.
Yes. And as Cardinal Times reporters, we know that students have a lot of questions on their mind, and there's a lot of things that it'd be helpful to talk about. And there's a lot of relatable problems that we're going to get into today. Starting with, I have a lot of schoolwork, but also want to hang out with my friends and I always get FOMO. What do I do?
I would definitely relate to this problem. How about you?
I have an issue where we'll get into how we fix it, but there's times where I can be social and there's times where I definitely cannot. But
yeah.
How do you find the balance?
So I think it's definitely like a 50-50 kind of thing. You can't just always prioritize your schoolwork. You should also have time to socialize with your friends and everything, which I really value.
I'm the same way. I like to think about how I like to socialize, and I work around that. I don't like after school hangouts because I'm tired and I want to take a nap, and so I commit myself to doing homework on the weekdays pretty much every weekday, but then my weekends are usually pretty free and I can kind of chip away at stuff during the bulk of the week, and then I know that the weekends are my time. If you're somebody who likes to do stuff after school but you like the weekends to work and recharge, you can do the opposite, and it's just about finding the time and knowing what works for you.
Also, I think to-do lists are a really good idea to do, just so you have your whole thing planned out and you're not stressed and unorganized.
And then next up we have, how do I meet people from other schools besides sports?
Yeah, this is a really good question as well. I definitely think about this a lot. I would say extracurriculars and join clubs. Even if you go alone, it's literally fine, nobody cares. Student unions also, because there's a lot of outside of school activities that are part of clubs that you can go to, which just be social also.
I would say I did Constitution team at Cleveland, and that was a super great opportunity. Any sort of after school or in school program that's connected to other schools, you get to really broaden your horizons and see a lot of people from all around the city. There are spaces for your interests that teens will be at. And if you're into thrifting, there's ThriftCon, there's the Portland Vintage Market. If you're into, skating, whatever it is that you do, if you just go to places where you can do what you love, you're going to find people who love it as well also. And you just need to have the courage to be hey, and start a conversation.
Confidence is key.
Yes. And then, finally for this episode, we have, I am not feeling motivated to complete my schoolwork. That's a real one.
That's me every day.
Yeah. Do you have any formulaic 1, 2, 3 steps you do?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of strategies people do. For me, I like the treating myself to something. 30 minutes of homework, I'll get a little cookie or something.
Mm-hmm. Or a little crumble.
Yeah, exactly. Or to-do lists again are just a big thing because I love it's so satisfying to check off something you did.
That's a pretty solid thing. Rewards and something to keep you on track.
Yeah.
I recently started doing a homework hour where from 8:30 to 9:30, because I find that I get kind of a burst of energy right before I'm supposed to be getting sleepy. I will commit myself to doing homework. I won't know if I have 1 hour, 2 hours, whatever I have. It's just I know that from 8:30 to 9:30 I'll be doing homework. An hour a day, even if you don't have anything due immediately, you can take the time to study, or you can, do whatever it is. And it helps you kind of feel, if you're the type of person who suffers from overwhelm as well, it helps you feel like you're doing something, and that can be really huge in not feeling that burnout or, that slump of it's pointless anyway.
Totally agree. That's a really good idea. I'm going to start doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But we were so happy we were able to answer this batch of questions. Of course, if you have anything that you need help with, socially, academically, whatever it may be, please submit our form. We have the links to that posted basically everywhere. But yes, and we'll see you next time.
And make sure it's school appropriate.
Yes, that part. But this has been a Bird's Eye
View!